Cool. Alright. Alright, let's officially start flarping, you guys. Let's officially start flarping. Remember when I was grassed and said, I hope Margie doesn't accidentally get in the oven? I do remember that. Did she get in the oven accidentally? Okay, so we gonna need some materials. So this one right here is the turtle enclosure that we gonna make. I had to dream you put Morty in the oven with the pizza on accident. Y'all really think I'm that big of a monster? And he had zero urgency, so he was falling in there. I mean, hey, people say that the best side dish for pizza is garlic bread. So, like... Oh my god. How do I continue living knowing that you had a dream like that? What the hell? What the hell? How do I go on knowing that this is what you dream about? Hello? Ungag, why did you do that? I don't know. Why did But he didn't get cooked, but went bald instead for some reason. Jesus. Nah, one thing about me, chat, and I will die on this hill, I think hairless cats are the scariest creatures to ever step foot on this planet, bro. I'm not even trolling. Like, they are so scary. I've never touched one before. I've never touched a hairless cat. I've never done anything like that. What did my mom text me? My mom went to the movies? My mom went to the movies? Yo, why did my mom just text me said, went to the movies to see zombie movie? Where was my invite? Where was my invite?
Experian is going to be your go-to app when it comes to taking control of your finances.
Oh shit, we have an ad.
And get started for
We have an ad.
speeding while driving.
Chat, YouTube done fucked up for not for having skipless ads, bro. Is there a phobia for that? You woke up and considered starting a fight. That's so fucked up. That's scuffed, bro. That's so messed up. I'm innocent, I swear. I'm so innocent. There has to be a phobia for hairless cats. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Ungag, no wallpaper is sad. Y'all don't want to know what my wallpaper used to be. Wait, I'm gonna show you. I haven't... all I've done is just walked around Flarp. Hold on. Y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't want to know what my wallpaper used to be. I got some funny ass screenshots. Y'all don't want to know what my... Oh wait, no, it was this one. Wait, no. It was this one. It was this one. This used to be my wallpaper for so long. So imagine you walk into my room in my apartment and you just see Jotaro Kujo on all three of my monitors. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Imagine if that was around when I first visited Jesus. Like Jesus, bro. Okay. We'll actually start flarping for real. I've just... Y'all caught me in a silly, goofy mood. Y'all caught me in a silly, goofy mood. Just as bad as the... You did not have to expose me for that. Okay, so chat. Why did I even have ChatGPT open? Okay, so chat, y'all already know that Ungag was a little simpy simp for Lady Ungag, right? We've been know this. But, I didn't know who to talk to about it, so I fucking talked to AI. I was like, hey, how do I talk to a girl and how do I ask a girl out? Oh, right, I was doing homework. Right. I remember. Yeah. I was so embarrassed about that. I literally told you, I was like, this never happened, okay? We are not talking about this ever again. And lo and behold, you exposed me. You exposed me on live television. Oh, are you talking about my desktop? Yeah, my desktop is messy, but that's okay. It adds a little bit of character. In my opinion, and adds a little bit of character. Wait, what just happened? Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Yo! Yo! Who pulling a prank? Who pulling a prank? You always expose me on stream, revenge time. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. But yo, what the hell is this? Someone want to explain what this is? Someone want to explain what this is? What the hell-ionius is this? Yo! Someone infiltrated my damn house. My imagination? I don't think I'm imagining this. I know I trip a lot. Listen, I know I trip a lot. But I'm not tripping about this. Someone with the name of Sleepy Reapy has to be written all over this. What color should I make the snail I'm coloring? Poop. Poop brown. Okay, well, we'll digest that in a second. That was weird. That was spooky. Okay, Fluffy is still safe. That's all I care about. I don't care if I die and lose all my stuff, but if Fluffy is in trouble, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so what should we do for the turtle enclosure? I kind of like the idea of like the green aesthetic for turtle, but I don't want it to be like green all up in your face. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking about incorporating some green terracotta. Wherever the terracotta may be. You know what I mean? I don't know other than... How am I supposed to get in my house? Oh, where's my silk touch pick? Okay. Okay. This is so scuffed. Okay. Oh, we need clay. If we're gonna make terracotta, we're gonna need some clay. Yeah, I say color your snail poop color. Jump, bruh? I'm not jumping. Are you kidding me? Craft wooden blocks. How do I turn tutorials off? I'm so sick of that little goofball hanging up in the corner. Oh, my eyes are watering. Help. Okay. So, dripstone block, go there. Ooh, we have to organize my inventory bad. We don't necessarily need flints. Where's my gravel? I thought I had gravel chests somewhere. No? I don't know. We'll just put the damn gravel up there, and then the flint will go there. Oh, we have another ad. We have another ad. Okay. Okay. Ungag's baked bean mentality comes out again. What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean? Hello? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Baked bean mentality. I think you mean big brain mentality. Hello? I'm the biggest brain up of them all. Of all of the Panda Nation, I got the biggest brain. Okay, so... Can y'all help me? I don't know how to, I don't know what I should do about this, with the turtles. We definitely need some sand, so we can go and get some sand for the floorboard. But I don't know what else to do besides that. Where the fuck is cobblestone deep slate in here? Or is that in the nether? Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna put that there. My chests are organized, but like so disorganized at the same time. Okay, that should be good. We can put the black dye back up here, because we don't need that. Okay, that's fine. That's so funny. No, your snail is pink. The complete opposite of what I told you to do. What the helly? That's so fun to say. What the helly? What the hellionius? What the helly berry? Chat, I don't know how the rain just disappeared. Okay, so we need some sand for the turtle exhibit. Can you go into your house itself? No, I know what that is. I'm not going in. I'm not going in. If it's gonna kill me, I'm not gonna go in. Why does everybody look, besides the lady, why does everyone's like name color look pink? I mean, I love it. I'm all here for it. Hey, because I'm representing pink well today. Ungag, you should go in. I have 26 levels, chat. If I die and I lose all 26 of my levels, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Extremely pissed. Okay, if you guys want me to go in, I'll go in eventually. Remind me a little bit later. I'll go in. It won't kill you. I don't trust a single thing you or Joe tell me. Period. I don't trust anything y'all say. Period. And that is on period. Turtle! I'm gonna make a cute little exhibit for you. Oh, he's so cute, chat. He's so... Oh, and he's looking at me. He's looking at me. I'm gonna cry. I'm so emotional today. I'm so emotional. I almost started crying just because I started stream. Like, I sat here and I felt tears form. And I'm like, why am I sad? Why am I about to start crying? Oh, goodness. We're gonna need a lot of sand. Oh, my aunt texted me. Oh, okay. How much sand do we need? About maybe a stack it a bit? Stack it a bit, I'd say. I want to cry more. Fun fact, wasn't able to cry for like 2 or 3 years. And then, like, as of like the last 6 or so months, I just cry. I just cry all the time. For no reason. You know what I mean? But I have nothing to cry to. Crying's good for your skin. That's what I've heard, at least. That's why I got clear, smooth skin. Maybe it's me, TPH. Maybe it's you! You're the one I love! I cry on a weekly basis. Everything gets me messed up. I feel. Like, if I just see a cute little TikTok, I'm just like... That's so cute! You know what I mean? Oh, goodbye, Curse of Vanishing. Okay, 2 stack, almost 3 stacks of sand should be enough. Oh my god, I have another turtle over here. Hi! We don't have to make a zoo exhibit for pigs, cows, and sheep, do we? I feel like we don't have to. But if I need to, like, make it, quote, count, then I can. The lady gets a little dizzy because Ungag is just that rizzy. Yup. I'm glad chat understands. I'm glad chat understands now. I'm glad chat understands, bro. I don't know. I wanted to use the word rizzy. I didn't know how. No, but you were spitting bars. You were spitting straight up bars. I get dizzy because I'm hashtag ill. Yup. Pots warrior over here. But that too. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Chat, how y'all feel about the pink shirt today? I feel drippy. I feel all dripped out of my pink shirt. I feel drippy. Ungag, throw some riz. Well, I can't shake my ass if that's what you're asking me to do. I cannot shake ass. I don't know how to twerk. Like, there's just a lot of movements happening when you twerk. Like, I have the files to back it up. Like, I have the file to back up the twerking. I just don't know how to do it. Gosh darn it. How many ads are we gonna get? Back to
25%
school.
on select kids' clothes and activewear.
Back to school. Do you? I do. I do. I do. Oh, see, this isn't messy. If you're talking about my, if you're talking about my, if you're talking about my desktop, it's not nothing messy about it. Nothing messy about it. All of my essentials are where I need. I did ask you to shake your ass, bruh. That's so messy. Nah, it's never messy. Never messy. I'm the GOAT. So whatever I do is goated. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Okay, if you say so. I did ask you to shake your ass, bro. I mean, if it'll get you tons and tons and tons of views. Polariz, go ahead. I don't know how, chat. I'm shy. I'm nervous. I'm shy and I'm nervous. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fill this entire thing with sand, and I think we'll have. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. So what if we like put sand around, right? And have like the turtles up in the surface, but like over here, you can walk down and see the turtles underwater. I think that's a good idea. Wait, hold on. Y'all catch my drift. Hold on. Y'all can catch what I'm putting down. We putting him on the spot. That's what I'm saying. Baked bean mentality? What? I don't understand baked bean mentality. I got big brain mentality. This is a great idea. I'm not shaking my ass though. Maybe some other time. Ungag and I just celebrated 4 months together. Yeah, chat. Isn't that crazy? Think about it. Think about it. In February, I told y'all how I was pining over this girl. And now we've been dating for 4 months. Crazy. Time flies fast. Time flies fast. Time really flies by fast. Okay. So we're gonna... No, y'all better understand what I'm cooking, okay? We're gonna make this area like all of the sand bits so the turtles have a lot of like area to just roam around, but they can like... No, it'll work. It'll work. Like, okay. So like this area will be sand, but this part will be water, so like the turtles can go underwater if you want, and then like you can just see them underwater. I think that's cool. I think that's a good idea. You've seen the whole process? Exactly. We've been more than a year together. Now, I remember when Jamie followed. That was when I was working on my solo survival world. And then my files got corrupted. Rest in peace, Willy Wonka. Rest in peace, Willy Wonka. Oh my god, my Pokemon card's out for delivery. This is so huge, chat. Wait, y'all want to see the Pokemon cards that I got today? Or yesterday? It feels like 4 years. That's what I'm saying. I feel about 4 months older than 4 months ago. That's really wise. That's really wise. I should write that down. That's really insightful, really wise. Okay. Right. So, what should I do for the walls? What should I do about the walls, chat? I don't know. What we are going to need some smelted stone. I have a vision. Y'all just gonna have to let me cook, okay? You guys are just gonna have to let me cook. Ungag hasn't even proposed yet. What's going on? I know exactly what Lady Ungaga's saying. Lady Ungag is gonna be like, that's what I'm saying. It's been 4 months already. Okay, chat. 300 followers. I'll propose to Lady Ungag. 300 followers. I'll propose. Don't quote me on that, but Hey, Fluffy. We need a fuck ton of smelted stone. I'm saying, tell him to hurry. Y'all, y'all want to know the funniest thing? I get a text from Lady Ungag today being like, what did you do? And why have I seen 4 JoJo Bizarre Adventure TikToks on my For You page this week? I'm doing something good. I'm doing something good. I'm being the change in the world that I always preach about. Oh my goodness. No, the funny thing is that the one she sent me was of oh shit, I was going to put these in the damn furnace. I should just bring a furnace with me. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But she sent me a TikTok of part 3, and if you guys haven't seen part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, there's a lot of moments where Polnareff, one of the characters, has like an incident with the fucking toilet or like taking a dump. She sent me one and I was like, this is so niche. She would not get it, but it made me fucking laugh. You're helping in the baby room right now? Oof, good luck. Good luck. What? Oh my god. I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do. I need to smelt some stone. Smelt and then smelt. I don't know what to do about the walls, chat. What should we do? I'm trying to think. Should we do terracotta? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was about to say we could just smelt some clay blocks while we wait, but we can't even do that. Let's just make some terracotta. Let's just make some terracotta and we can go from there. We can go from there. Boom. And then we'll put that in there. We're gonna need a lot of water as well. We're gonna need glass, water, stone, terracotta. What else? Uh-oh. Hurry! Was that your question? Was that your question? To tell me to hurry? Oh my god. Imagine I live stream my proposal. How crazy would that be, truthfully? What's your question? What's your question? Propose to the lady? I don't have anything right now, chat. Y'all caught me at a bad time. Okay. Terracotta. We're gonna also need... Actually don't know how we're gonna be able to pull this off. Wife Ungaga. Instead of Lady Ungaga, it'll be Wifey Ungaga. Soon. I don't know when. But soon. Not anytime soon, but soon. Dr. Mrs. Ungaga. You're right. My bad, Miss Girl. Miss who? I love that video so much. That video lives in my head rent-freaking free. That's no girl. That's Miss Toller. It's Judge Toller to you. Okay. I'm just trying to scheme out. Oh shit. I don't have enough terracotta. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then do this. We'll let the stone finish smelting. That's Judge Toller. Be quiet. I'm so afraid for the day I'm gonna get jury duty, chat. I'm so afraid for that. Dr. Mrs. Panda Wife Skibbity the Third Ukak. Oh my glob. Yeah, you're gonna have a long title, I fear. You're gonna have a long title, I fear. I fear. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna let everything cook for a second. Let everything cook. Chat, we are nowhere near finishing this zoo. I hate to break it to you guys. We are nowhere near finishing this damn zoo, bro. Come on, finish cooking already. I got things to do. I know I talked about it before, but have y'all, the Labubu lady, her new bit is, I'm the owner of the only invisible Labubu. The only invisible Labubu. The only invisible Labubu, you guys. Why didn't I think of that? No, she literally just, she's like, I am the owner of the only invisible Labubu. And she's like, here's how I can prove it's legit. She like just does this, and I don't know if she like edits in like a pen dropping sound or whatever. The pink diamond. She is so unironically funny. I don't even care. I don't care. She is so unironically funny. And I will talk about her forever. Craft wooden planks. Oh my god. Let me just craft some freaking wooden planks so this freaking tutorial thing can leave the damn corner. Thank you, Jesus. The one I sent you is hilarious. The one with the pink diamond. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. eBay. God forbid.
It's time to drink water.
It's time to drink water. Chat, that means you guys gotta be drinking water too. I can't be the only one hydrating. I cannot be the only one. Thank you for the hydration check, me lady. Okay. I don't think... Okay, so let's see... Fuck, we're gonna need a lot more terracotta. Alright, so... Lime? Okay, I actually don't hate that color. I actually don't hate the lime terracotta as much as I thought I would. That's fine. She puts it in cola to prove it ain't paid exactly. Bruh, she's just so funny. Wait, wasn't it the lady who sent me a thing on Instagram about the one and only... It was a Labubu. And it was the one and only, like... I don't know. I know she knows what I'm talking about. But that was funny. Exactly. Like, she's just rage bait. It's unironic rage bait, which makes it funny. You know, like it's nothing controversial. It's just funny. It's just funny. She is what the internet needed right now, I fear. She is what the internet needed. She was what the internet needed, bro. I will stand by that. I will stand by that. Oh my goodness. I love the internet. What else is trending on TikTok right now, chat? I don't know. All I'm getting right now is just JoJo Bizarre Adventure edits. That's all I'm getting. What else is trendy? Maybe I have low rage bait tolerance because I get rage baited every day at my job. That's different. That's different. I don't think you're getting rage baited. I think you're just getting rageful. I think you're just getting rageful. Bye, you got JoJo Bizarre Adventure on my For You page. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm just the GOAT. I'm just the GOAT. I put that vid in memes now, too. Yes, 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 yes. Everyone, and I mean everyone, needs to experience the Labubu lady. Chat, what if I open a Labubu box for the 24-hour stream just for the irony? For the irony of it. Because I've talked so ill about her. But wouldn't it be funny if I just opened a Labubu box? Don't? Why shouldn't I? I think that'd be funny. I think it would be funny. TBH, I think it would be funny. Why not, chat? Enlighten me why. Okay. And then boom. And then boom. Okay. Ooh.
They say to only bring what you
Oh my
can
god.
carry.
Another
For the all-new
freaking
2025
ad.
Ford.
Excuse me, that was really disgusting. They will hunt you down, the Labubus? Listen, I would not be pissed if I opened a Labubu box and the Labubu wasn't too terribly ugly. I'd give it to the lady as a birthday present. Wouldn't that be so evil? I open a Labubu box and then I just turn around and give it to the lady as a birthday present. That would be heinous. Hi, my birthday is in December. I know. I'm thinking about birthday presents already. They say Christmas is in July, and I'm running late. I'm running late on the Christmas in July thing. Okay, so I'm thinking the water will be right here, and then one lower. And then... Ah, shit, I forgot about the concrete powder. I also don't have a fucking... Ugh, I don't have a portable, freaking crafting table, so I have to go all the way up to my base. I'm getting my steps in, though, that's for sure. Can you burn it in the same stream? I mean... It's... That reminded me of, like... In my childhood, I never did this, but I know other people did it, so I know it's kind of a shared experience by proxy. But I know people, like, would set their Barbie's hair on fire. It's the same thing, but in a different font. A more scarier font, some would say. Can you burn it in the same stream? I'm weak as fuck. I'm so weak. Oh, my axe is about to die as well. Twitch warns you. Oh my god, imagine Jamie4321 gets banned off of Twitch by saying that I should burn a Labubu on stream. It's kind of poetic. In a way. I think that's kind of poetic. Listen, no, because listen, the scalpers are moving on to Labubus instead of Pokemon packs, so I am not necessarily complaining that they're still around. I'm surprised they're still trendy, but I'm not complaining because I want them to stay, so that means Ungag can open Pokemon packs on stream. Oh my god, my scalp. You used to do that? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You modified a lighter yesterday? Massive flame? Jesus, you got a damn blowtorch. I'm afraid. Okay, wait. So I have an efficiency 5 pickaxe. And it's about to die. I guess we just have the efficiency 5 pickaxe die, and then we use that one, and if it gets bad, we just go, Enderman hunting. I need to enchant some damn, I need to enchant my stuff, chat. I have netherite armor. I need to spend a day and just do it, but I don't want to do that right now. Remember Furbies? Oh, God, I actually, like, there has to be a phobia for Furbies because they genuinely /gen freak me the fuck out. I hate Furbies. I hate them so bad. Like, actually, I hate them so bad. They're so scary for no reason. They're so unbelievably scary. I remember I don't know if I've told you guys this story or not already, but, one year, it was my freshman year of high school. I was in Spanish 1 class. I sat in the back of class because I didn't know anyone and I was kind of an introvert in high school. I still kind of am an introvert. But, this one crazy motherfucker would sit like maybe a few or so seats in front of me and to the left of me. She would bring her damn Furby in, and I swear it was looking in my soul. Every single day we were learning about the Spanish alphabet at the time, and this Furby was just staring into my soul, and I was afraid it was gonna like come at me and strangle me to death in the back of the classroom, and no one would notice because no one noticed me. So imagine this. Imagine this dweebo band kid gets strangled by a Furby in Spanish class and no one sees it. It's like equivalent to hearing a tree fall in the forest. No one would hear it. No one would hear it. It's scary. They're so scary. A girl at my high school walked the stage with hers. There's no, like, why? Why are Furbies so scary? There's one thing with Labubus because they're just straight up ugly, but Furbies are genuinely terrifying. Terrifying. Okay, this should be plenty of room. But the thing is that how far do I want this little ocean thing to go? Because I want the turtles to have as much space as possible. Because they deserve it. They deserve it. I think maybe... along this path? Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I think that's cool. Listen, I'm giving the turtles... Actually, no, because that runs into the dolphin exhibit. We could go... yeah, like this. That's fine. So then it goes 2 out this way, 2 out this way. Okay, that should be equal. Oop, I fell. The lady's color is pink for me now. You have one crazy phobia? What is it? Is it spiders? Is it spiders? I'm so itchy right now. I actually am curious. I would like to know. Okay, yeah. I think this is about how big the underwater thing is. This is gonna take me 5 ever, but that's okay. You're so afraid of frogs and toads? Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, like, again, I do not blame you for that. They're strange creatures. There was one time where the lady and I were walking around campus. I can't remember why, but we were walking around campus late at night, and we saw a little, like, frog, and she was like, I'm gonna pick it up. And I said, no, the fuck you're not. Not around me, you ain't. Not around me, you're not. And she literally picked it up, and it was, like, in her hand. And I was like, you better not fucking touch me with those hands. You better wash your damn hands before you even think about putting those gross toad germs on me. On me. I think I'm just a germaphobe. A low-key germaphobe. That's okay. Sometimes you don't get invited to the function because you're a low-key germaphobe. That's okay. You would not think I would be a germaphobe by the state of my room, but I don't like children germs. I don't like feral animal germs. I'm very weird. I'm very weird and maniacal like that. Yeah, the lady has a freak. a freak fear of wind turbines. A freak fear of wind turbines. You would hate driving through Kansas to go into Colorado. That scares the shit out of me. Oh, bro, frogs and toads randomly suddenly jumping, giving me fucking panic attacks. Yeah, they literally, they will just jump as please. They will jump as please. It's scary. Like, I did not tell you when to do that. I did not tell you to do that. Point blank. They're so not cute. Hello? They're so not cute, bro. It's their mode of transportation. Well, they better find a different one. Evolution is a thing for a reason, people. You know what I mean? Evolution is a thing for a reason. Animals and creatures evolve all the time. Why can't frogs evolve to, like, just fly? Actually, no. If they were flying, that would be kind of a little bit more terrifying. Never mind. Mice, not outside, just when they're in their house. In your house. I will run and scream and cry to your mama. That's also valid. That's also valid. I don't know why I'm just in a storytelling mood today, chat, but y'all are gonna just have to deal with it. But one time, my freshman year of college, me and my roommate, my suite mate, he sometimes pops into the chat, but Creepy Koss, the guy who thinks he's Johnny Joestar, he was my suite mate in college, and so, what was I getting? Oh, I was smelt some more stone. And it was me, Creepy Koss, and my other suite mate. We were all just like hanging out, just whatever. And then all of a sudden, we hear like a little noise. And we were like, what is that? What was that? And at the corner of my eye, I swear to on my mama, I saw a little mice, and I was like, I think I just saw a mice. And Creepy Koss and the other suite mate were like, no, there's no way. And we saw it running around, and so we started flipping our shit, and poor Johnny Joestar, bro. He like left the room. He's like, I can't be here anymore. I can't, because he hates mice as well. And so me and my other suite mate were destroying the room, tearing up the room to find this damn mouse, and I think it went into the vents. But yeah, one of the craziest experiences of my life, and I think that made my suite mates and I a little bit closer. That shit was ridiculous. Like, I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and then it fully just disappeared. So yeah, mice and frogs. Mice and frogs. Ungag does not mess around with that. I do mess around with puppies and kittens, though. I love them because they're cute. And soft and fluffy. I held a snake once, and that was enough for me. Oh, shit. Also. You got so many phobias, just realizing. Low-key same. Same. Okay. This is gonna take us a while, chat. Okay, so let's, boom, and then let's boom. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh my god. Ads galore. Butterflies and moths. Okay, I see it. Butterflies and moths can also be scary. One of my best friends from my old school randomly would send me pictures of wind turbines just to make sure I'm never at ease. Just to make sure I'm never at ease. That made me giggle. Scared of pirates? Like, okay, but look. You're telling me you're scared of this guy? You're telling me you're scared of this guy? Hold on. You're telling me you're scared of this guy? Surely not, right? You wouldn't be scared of this guy, right? Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddle dee dee. Do what you want. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I love this guy. Enough out of you. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. Ladybirds? What is it? Wait, what's a ladybird? Am I stupid? Ladybird. Oh no, not this. Not this. What's a ladybird? I know of the movie. Oh, you're talking about a ladybug. I won't show it on screen because I don't want to freak you out. But are you talking about a ladybug? Are they called ladybirds in the Netherlands? I like ladybugs. I like ladybugs. Ladybugs are the only like somewhat tameable bug that I can tolerate, if that makes sense. You know, I don't like any bug except for roly-polies or ladybugs. Okay, the rest can go. It can just go away. Yeah, but just simply put, like, just simply put, no other bugs are allowed. Period. Butterflies are okay as well. I don't have a problem with butterflies. But I know if I ever start a bug sanctuary to not include butterflies or ladybugs. For Jamie's sake. I forgot the name and Google Translate said ladybug. I don't know. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Ladybird's a movie, though. I haven't seen that movie. But I heard it was really good. I can't believe my mom went to the movies without me. I just fucking remembered that. I cannot believe. I cannot believe. Has this been there the entire time? I don't know. I cannot believe my mom went to the movies without me. Hello? That's so scuffed. It's okay. Oh, I want to see the Superman movie. I'm not really a Superman fan, but I heard it was good. So I want to go and see it. Truthfully. I'm not about to... What did y'all do? What did y'all do? This is a contraption back here. Hello? Hello? I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Google Translate said ladybird. I was like, that sounds odd, but must be right. I mean, you had 50% of it correct. Actually, I would give you 60% because you had the lady and the bee. You had the lady and the bee part correct. So I would say you were around that. You were close to 100% correct. Not fully 100% correct, but you're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I gotta stretch. Hold on. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Damn, I've been streaming for an hour already? That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. Okay. We're just gonna have to stay here. We're just gonna have to sit here and wait while the stone slabs smelt. Ugh. Can you guys hear the game audio okay? I'm gonna turn it up a bit. It might be a wee bit quiet. But yeah, I'm really excited for the FNAF 5 video to come out. I'm really excited for the FNAF 5 video to come out. I'm really, really excited for it. It's taking me so unbelievably long. There's just so much content. I think it's going to be like an hour-and-a-half video. I'm going to try and slim it down to an hour, but it's probably looking like it's going to be an hour-and-a-half long video. And I'm a little nervous about that. Truthfully, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous it being an hour and a half. An hour is doable. I've made an hour-long videos before. But I'm just a little nervous of it being an hour and a half. Yeah, we're just gonna... this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Don't care about the length? Okay. I'll take your word for it then. I'll take your word for it then. As long as the Ungag loyalists like the, as long as the Ungag loyalists like the video, then we chill. We chill. Okay, we could at least just, like, keep building the turtle enclosure while we wait for the stuff to smelt. Instead of just sitting around doing nothing, we could at least be a little productive. For me, it's just another Ungag second monitor vid. I know that's right. I know that's right. But I'm really excited. I'm excited too. I'm also excited to finish Pizza Sim as well. I don't know if I want to stream that or if I want to just record that on my own, because we just have one more ending to do, essentially. You know, we just have one more ending to do. I can't remember which one it is, but yeah, we could just, let's just get rid of this entire way right here. Retire FNAF universe, please. What do you mean? Like, just, like, stop after... I think that's my plan. After FNAF 6, I think that's just gonna be the series finale. As much as I think people would enjoy, like, me playing Security Breach and all of the newer games, I'm just not all that interested for myself, you know what I mean? I'm not feeling those games. I think just because I know the lore is just getting so convoluted, you know what I mean? In my head, FNAF 6 was the canon ending. The canon ending. IMO. IMO. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, the turtles are gonna have as much freaking space as they want. Okay, well, how am I gonna actually... I didn't think this through, did I? It doesn't really think this through. Also, yeah, I did fix the ad stuff, because I know before ads were 3 fucking minutes long, and I know that got really, really annoying really fast for you guys, so I fixed it to where it's just 30 seconds. The reason why I did 3-minute ad breaks is to eliminate pre-roll ads, but the more I realized, the more I was like, pre-roll off, it wasn't worth it. Hold up, there are children next to my tent right now. Couldn't hear you. Oh, no worries, no worries. Oh, I forget, you're still on vacation. How long is your vacation? How long is your dang vacation? A lot of British people here. A lot of British people here. As much as they sound proper, they seem to, from what I have heard from multiple sources, they sound like British people. I've only met one in my lifetime, and he was in my, he was a transfer student in my broadcasting class, but he was kind of he was a nutcase. He was crazy as fuck. But from what I've heard, British people are, like, kind of mean. Not all of them, but some are. Just English people leaving tomorrow. I see. I hope you've had a good vacation, though. Enjoying the long summer break. Well, as long as it can be. Your summer break only being, like, 7 weeks is kind of... It kind of messed up, TBH. Kind of messed up. Like, if I had only 7 weeks to enjoy my summer, I'd kind of be pissed. I would kind of be pissed. There were so many really nice Welsh people. They invited us to Wales, but none of us got passports, so that couldn't work, right? Wales. That is in the UK, right? That is in the UK, right? I believe. I believe. Yeah, that's what I thought. My geography skills aren't necessarily the greatest. The only skills I'm good at are like math. I was really good at math. I really enjoyed math. Ooh, especially algebra. Algebra tickled my brain like none other. I love algebra, chat. If I could just make a living by doing just simple algebraic equations, I would be filthy rich. I would be filthy freaking rich. That's how much I love algebra. I was terrible at geometry, though. Fuck geometry, because what do you mean I have to find the angles of shapes? That's stupid. That's stupid. Passports for the entire family is like $360 total. Yeah, you don't want to... Not worth it. Especially if you're going to stay for maybe like a day. Not worth it. Because then you also have to think about like flights, if you do have to fly or drive, you know. It's expensive either way. It's expensive either way. Okay, sorry. And then also plane or boat to Wales with 5... Yeah, like I said, too expensive. Too expensive. Too expensive. Yeah, here. Ooh, fuck, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. I have not eaten a lot today. I went to the gym, and now I'm starting to feel the effects. Try their trap contraption. I will later, chat. I will later. If it kills me, I'm gonna be pissed. I have 26, almost 27 levels on me. That's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe we could enchant something in the meantime. You know what I mean? Okay, so we don't need... Okay, so we're done with the floorboard. Y'all are trying to get me killed. Y'all are trying to get me killed. Okay. Ungag, why you on your phone? I am doing important business stuff. No, I wasn't. I was just texting Lady Ungaga. I was texting Lady Ungaga through and through, admittedly. So we'll start with the walls. I don't know how well this is going to work. Okay, we can do... Actually, we probably should... Probably should start... Okay, yeah. That's fine, actually. We can... Because we can just do... Yeah, put the concrete powder there. Open up. Damn, is this gonna be the biggest enclosure we have? Worth it though. Anything for the anything for the turtles, bruh. Anything for the turtles. They deserve it. They deserve it. I am a turtle enthusiast. I was thinking about like if I didn't do Panda as like my mascot. Is that even? Yes, that's even. I was thinking about, like, animals I would do if I didn't do a panda. I think turtle would have been one of them. I think a turtle would have been one of them. Let's see, how long was that? 1, 2, 3? 3 blocks, I think? Shit, I can't remember. 2, 3. This is gonna be a big ass enclosure. Worth it though. I think it'll be cute. Boom. Okay. And then, yeah, we can just start doing the walls. We're making pretty good progress right now, Chad. This is gonna look so good. You guys just have to trust me. You guys just have to trust me. I also gotta go potty. So maybe while the stone and stuff smelts, I'm gonna take a quick potty break. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Also, chat, by the way, oops, I missed my jump. I am starting to plan for the 24-hour stream. I think it's going to be around late August, early September. Just so I have plenty of time to, like, fully prepare for everything. Meaning, like, get snacks, get Pokemon packs, whatever it is I have to get. I can, like, save up for and stuff like that. Because I'm going to invest in this stream. I'm going to invest in the 24-hour stream. And it'll be so worth it. So, I'm thinking late August, if not early September. We have to smelt this. We can smelt.
Before starting my journey at W.
Oh my god, another ad, bruh.
Community college.
Love how you just scooped the panda logo. Yeah, the panda logo definitely was from Google, but that's okay. That's okay. I have it there because, like, what if someone tries to steal my content? You know what I mean? And the panda is just there as like it's like a little trademark thing, a little watermark. I like it though. I love the little panda. Okay. So we need more stone. We also need some terracotta. Did I run out of dye already for terracotta? I can't remember. We're gonna put the terracotta in the clay in the thing anyways. Okay, yeah. Let's just smelt this. Okay, chat. Really quickly, while that stuff smelts, I'm going to use this opportunity to go to the bathroom because Unka gotta pee. Unka gotta pee. So I'm gonna be right back, chat. Do not go anywhere though. Y'all better not go anywhere because I'm gonna take literally time it, okay? As soon as I leave the room, time it. I'm gonna take a quick potty break and I'm gonna fill up my water and I will be right back. Right back, okay? Y'all better hear me. I'll be right back, okay? Trust. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Okay, chat, I'm back. All right. I feel calm now. Have y'all ever had a moment where, like, you were about to pee your pants and then you went pee and now you're just like, now you feel zen? Hi, welcome back. I'm glad you It sounds like you made it home safely. I hope the rest of work was good. Okay. So while the shit has been smelting, we have terracotta. We don't need that anymore. We have that, and we can just do that. And, yeah, we'll just keep those things smelting. It's personal? Wait, what's personal? What's personal? Bruh, I hate preschool. 3, superiority. Yeah. That's why you're a lot braver than Ungag. Ungag could never work in childcare. Oh, you leaving when the lady came back? I came back and you left. I had to pee, bro. I had to pee. My urethra was about to explode otherwise if I kept it in. Y'all don't want to see that.
It's time to drink water.
It's time to drink water. Y'all better be hydrated too. Chat, my finger is still purple from when my finger got smushed and crushed at the gym. Like a month ago. That was forever ago at this point. Bro, sometimes I wish I'd been more YOLO in middle school. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? More YOLO? Like... More YOLO... Like what? What do you mean? I'm confused. Boom, and then... Boom, boom. Okay. I was Baptist in middle school and I couldn't do anything. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens. Unfortunately. But hey, you escaped. You escaped. School dances especially? No, because school dances were gas. Middle school dances were fucking gas. I don't care if people thought they were lame. I always enjoyed them. Ours were called mixers. I don't know why the fuck they were called that, but it was like an hour to 2 hours at the end of the day. It was like the most hyped up thing ever in middle school. You would have the gymnasium to like shoot hoops and play basketball and stuff like that, or like play pickleball or volleyball, whatever y'all's hearts desired was in the gym. And then you could go into the cafeteria and just eat, have snacks, or like play ping pong and stuff like that and just chill. It was fun. I low-key miss it. I low-key miss it. Okay, and so we'll put the stone in there. Okay. Oh, let's not accidentally die. That would suck. Okay. Middle school, you got like 50 warnings before they do that. Oh. I should read more of the chat. In high school, if you do something, they will immediately email the parents. You went to HOCO freshman year but couldn't participate in dancing? What the fuck? That's kind of messed up. Oh. Why did Nightbot... What the hell? Middle school, I get like 50 warnings before they do that. Yeah, they don't really do a whole lot for middle school. You would think it would be the opposite. You would think they would just immediately email parents for middle school and give more of a leverage or leeway for high school. You couldn't send it? I know. I don't know why Nightbot was freaking out about that. I actually had fun because I went with my little gay friend and didn't have the fear of God in me. Yes! We love to see that. We love to see that. Let me try. Gay. That made me fucking laugh, bro. What an entrance. What an entrance. Welcome in, Ducky. I hope your day is going good so far. But yeah, we've been talking about all kinds of things today. Speaking of, do you have a crazy like fear of something? We were talking about that earlier, and I want to know. What the question of the hour is, what is Ducky's phobia? Hey, girly. Why Nightbot chill like that? I don't know. Maybe Nightbot secretly hates gay people or something. I don't know. But if he does, he's gonna get banned. Nightbot, you better chill, because you're gonna get yourself banned off of my stream, bro. Someone told him that night they were secretly in love with me, and he told them to forget about it because we were dating. We weren't. I was just avoided as fuck. Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't know. I'm sure. I don't know. I'm sure I'm scared of absolutely everything. Well, for example, lady, don't spend your diamonds on host. I don't know why Nightbot doesn't allow you to say that. You wore a fedora to a dance? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Not a fedora to the fucking high school dance. I'm weak. Oh, and now he censors. I know. I don't know what's up with Nightbot. Nightbot's freaky. Gay, 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 gay. See, it worked. I'm so weak as fuck. I don't like roller coasters or heights. I don't like the ocean. Listen, that's another thing too. I went on like a couple of cruises when I was younger, and I had no thought in my brain about the ocean. But now that I have an actual concept of the fucking ocean, hell no. And especially with all of the things, like all of the documentaries Netflix has put out lately about like the poopy cruise and like people going missing and stuff like that, that makes me just more and more and more afraid of going anywhere in the ocean, because the ocean is lawless. There's no laws on the ocean. Aren't there aliens in the ocean? This bitch. Hold on. The anglerfish, I'm convinced, is from another fucking universe. The anglerfish is not real. The anglerfish is not real, because look at that. That is absolutely terrifying. What the heck is the poop cruise? Oh my god, I have to fill y'all in. I have to fill y'all in. Stupid and gay, as I like to say. Nightbot censors the word gay. That's kind of homophobic. I agree. I agree. Ungag is secretly an alien. Wait, you guys weren't supposed to know that. Wait, you guys weren't supposed to know that. I have to end my stream. I have to end my stream. My cover's been blown. Now, if you guys say I look like the anglerfish, I'm banning everyone in this chat for eternity. Oh my god, yes, the anglerfish that came from the surface. I remember that. We as a society moved on from that to the surface. I remember that. Holy shit. Yeah, the internet moved on from the anglerfish from like the surface too quickly. This guy. Yeah, we moved on to this poor little thing. No laws in space? Yeah, that's true. There's no laws in space. I'm scared of wind turbines? Yeah. He's a skinwalker? My cover's been blown. You look like the anglerfish. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Hello? Even me? No. Just to Jamie. Just to Jamie. I'm never going near that? Yeah. Like, rest in peace to this poor little anglerfish, but damn. This is scary! This is scary. His lower jaw isn't sticking out. I don't have a crazy underbite like that. Thank God. Thank God I don't have a crazy underbite like an anglerfish. Jesus. I would have no hoes. I would have no girlfriends. No nothing. Prove it? My best friend accidentally drove me through one and I cried at her car. That's evil. That's evil. But yeah, chat. The poop cruise. Okay, y'all have to understand about the poop cruise, okay? I'm gonna tell you everything about the poop cruise because I got severely hyperfixated over it. And I liked one TikTok and it was all over my For You page, okay? So the poop cruise, it was a carnival cruise that was just doing its thing. in the ocean or whatever, and all of a sudden the electricity and the power goes out. I remember like seeing this on the news as well. Hey, I would love you even if you looked like an anglerfish. You would? You mean that? You mean that? Would you still be with Ungag if he had a massive underbite? Yeah, I know, that's right. She's a loyal one. She's a loyal one. It's not about the looks. It's about the personality and the charm. Yup. Ungag calling Lady a hoe? Wait, I'm not. Wait, I didn't call her a hoe. She's not a hoe. She's not one of the hosts. She's my GF. Now, I did have hoes in roster before her, unfortunately. There was a dark time in my life where I had a roster. But not anymore. I'm kind of scared of her. I am also scared. I am also scared of my girlfriend. Hella scared of her. I think she takes that as a compliment, too. You should have stopped there, SMH. Men. I dug myself in a hole. My bad, gang. My bad. Okay, no, the poop cruise, you guys. I have to tell you about the poop cruise, okay? It's the one thing I have information on and I'm insightful on. Let me tell you all about the poop cruise. I know them all. I'm crazy for real. I do fear she knows my ops. Like, she would find their Instagrams or their TikToks. And she would, like, just show me the phone and be like, was this one of them? They're on my stalking rotation. Quite literally, like, we would just be sitting there and I would be like just on my coloring app or whatever, and she would just be sitting there typing away and be like, this was one of them, weren't they? Like, chill. It's impressive, actually. It's impressive. I like dropping facts about them that I gathered. Yeah. It's scary. You better have them blocked, deleted. Oh, trust. They are. They have no way to reach me. The only lady in my DMs is Lady Ungaga. Wait, what's that one Queen song? Lady Ungaga. Ba ba bee ba ba. Y'all know what I'm talking about? No? Oh, tell the story. Sorry. One bad thing about a streamer who has ADHD is that I just go on so many side points. Okay, so the poop cruise. Okay. Y'all better know about the poop cruise, okay? The poop cruise, chat. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm calming down. Sorry, I'm just so passionate about the poop cruise because it's such a fascinating story. So it happened in like 2013, 2014. I remember seeing this on the news, like literally getting ready for school. I remember seeing this, but the cruise, Carnival Cruise, like ran out of power, essentially, meaning that the ship was just stranded in the middle of the ocean with no electricity, no running water, no literally anything. So literally, like, I think it was like 2 weeks or something like that. It was a long freaking time. Maybe not 2 weeks. I might be overreaching a little bit, but imagine you're stuck on a cruise for an extended period amount of time with no running water, no electricity. So of course, the question people ask are, well, how am I gonna take a dookie, or how am I gonna piss if I gotta go to the bathroom? And this cruise had like a gazillion people, chat, like a fuck ton of people. Be loud. Take up as much as you want. It's your stream. I know. I just get so excited. About nice little things. I'm excited to tell you guys about it. But yeah, no, like, so they, they had hazard bags. They had hazard bags for people to use, like, to take a dookie or go piss in, and of course, with like 1,000+ people, where are you gonna store them? Where are you gonna store the poopy bags? Actually, just never apologize for anything. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. My bad, gang. But yeah, the fucking right. So they had like nowhere to store them. So they would store them in like trash bins. The trash bins would start to get freaking overfilled. So they would just like put them on like the main concourse area of the boat. And obviously, in a little bit of science, if you put water in a bag, with time, the water is going to seep through the bag. So imagine poop and piss leaking through all of these hazardous bags. And so it starts seeping into the walls and the cracks and crevices of the cruise. And no matter how much you clean that shit, the aura, the germs, the everything is still in that cruise. And they closed that cruise down for a while. Poop on them fish. Yeah, let me just bend over the side of the cruise and just give a one-way show for the fish to enjoy while I'm just dropping a massive dookie bomb in their ecosystem. I'm too poop shy, I'll hold it. Yeah, but for like an extensive amount of time, your butthole would quite literally explode. I would swim to shore. You've pooped in water before? You would be that kid who would also pee in a pool, in a public pool. Freak. Prairie dog mode. Oh shit. But yeah, no, like the poop was seeping into the walls and everything like that, and obviously like the cruise got back online and stuff like that and whatever. But over like an extent, they cleaned it for, I swear, like 3 or 4 years, and the cruise is like still on the water. Like they renamed the cruise, and I think it's Carnival Sunshine now or something like that, but it's still called the Poop Cruise. Isn't that insane? That has like made me not want to go on a cruise or anything ever again, because not only that, you're stranded with no running water, no electricity for God knows how long. You're in the middle of nowhere in the ocean, mind you. That's different. Like, if you're at a house with no electricity or no electric or water or whatever, that's different. But you're on a boat with crazy sea creatures everywhere. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yes! Ducky with the subscription. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Enjoy your free emotes and no ads. This is huge. Thank you for the poop story. Yeah, no, chat. That shit is diabolical. And it's even crazier because I myself has been on a Carnival cruise, so I just think it's so funny. It's so funny. Spoil your GF with the $3 I just gave you. I'm gonna buy, well, never mind. I was gonna say I could buy a Pokemon pack for $3, but them shit's getting expensive. Oh, speaking of Pokemon and my girlfriend. Chat. Hear me out. I have an idea for the 24-hour stream, okay? After I do the GF face reveal, I'm thinking about buying separate Pokemon packs for her and I to pack battle with. Wouldn't that be insane? I think that would be so much fun. If I'm on a cruise, I would just poop on the toilet, but that's just me. Right, but what if... Right, but there's no electricity, no water, so your shit would just stay in the toilet. I think that's worse. Leaving your dookie in a non-functional toilet, I think that's messed up. Because, like, if you use the bathroom in your room on the cruise, and it, like, doesn't work, the poop is just stuck there. At least with the bag, you can throw it somewhere. You can discard it somehow. I'm never taking my kids on a cruise. Nope. 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 Never. Poop overflow? Yeah, it's just so disgusting, chat. Poop in a bucket, throw it out? But what if there's no access to a bucket? The only access you have are hazardous bags. You know what I mean? It's coming along pretty well, chat. I don't know what the walls should be. Okay, wait. We're making a little turtle enclosure right now, chat. It's taking us a lot longer because we've gotten distracted the entire stream. We've gotten distracted the entire stream. But you know what? I think that those are the most fun streams. IMO. Better than a bag? I don't know. I'm team bag instead of team bucket. Or toilet. I am team bag all the way. Because, like, you could poop in a bag and just throw it somewhere and not even think about it. Right? Or is that, like, taboo of me? Is that taboo of me? Probably. Probably. Wait, I kind of like what we're cooking right now. Boom, boom, boom. And then we do this. And then this. I like that. I like that. Okay, so what do we do with the other stuff? Swing my ass over the ledge. Oh my god. The fish would be having a heyday with that. Free show. Free entertainment. Ew. 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 I can't even piss in a cup without dropping it, let alone shit in a bag. Yeah. I guess that is... I don't know. Basically, chat, let's just be so thankful we never have to experience being on a cruise and have to shit in a bag. Needless to say, I think moral of the story here is that we are fortunate. We are fortunate and should count our blessings. Because, fuck, if I ever have to shit in a bag, might as well just fucking... That's why I say it, like... That's why I say I am not cut out to live in a post-apocalyptic world. Or an apocalypse, for that matter. Because if the grid goes out and I have nowhere to poop or pee, I'm just gonna toss myself to the zombies and be free meat for them. Moral of the story is, go if you gotta go. You know what? And the world is your oyster. You make it creative. Make it creative, you know? You can make anything happen. Exactly. Exactly. The world is your oyster. And the oyster is where you poop. At the end of the day. At the end of the freaking day. Okay, we don't need any more stone slabs. What else should we make the... I don't think we need any more terracotta. What else should we make the walls for? I love this bit. Sometimes you are invited to the function because you can't shit in a bag. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it might be frowned upon depending on what the party is, but you can make anything happen if you just swing your ass over the ledge. What you mean by that? What you mean by that, you freakazoid? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Okay, for the turtle enclosure, I don't know what else, like... Oops. We could do... diorite. We have a frick ton of diorite. We at least need to... maybe birch? I don't know. And sometimes you're not invited to the function because you do poop in the bag. Oh my lord. That's my favorite bit ever. Sometimes you don't get invited to the function because insert thing. That's okay. My favorite bit. My favorite bit. We have a lot of white concrete. We could just see what the white concrete looks like. We are not gonna have time to fill up the thing with water, though. I guarantee you we're not gonna have time. Oongag, have you ever been rejected because you were eating chapstick? Oh my god, that is such an old story, chat. I tell you one embarrassing thing about my childhood, and you hold it against my head. Hold it over my head, I mean. Ah. God forbid a kid eat. God forbid a kid had a hobby. You know what I mean? God forbid. He kind of does. What, look like a kid who eats chapstick? I don't eat chapstick anymore, chat. I don't. I don't eat chapstick anymore. I don't know how I feel about the white concrete. Y'all are forgetting about the W proof? Yeah, aka the freaking AI. You fixed him. No, that's AI. That's AI. Don't trust AI. AI is not legit. It's not reliable. It's not reliable. Okay, chat. I need your honest opinion for a second. Lock in. Okay. Lock in. I need your opinion. What do we think about... Okay, well, let me finish this part. Just because we have so much extra concrete that we don't really need to use. What do y'all think about the... Oh, forgot this area. What do y'all think about the white concrete for the turtle enclosure? I kind of like it. What do you mean AI? What is that? I've never heard of AI. You dig it? Okay. Because then this is going to be like a little underwater thing. So like if the turtles want to go underwater, they can. And so like they can just swim and stuff like that. Okay, wait. Actually, let's change this to sand. Just so it makes it feel more homey for the turtles. If you get what I'm saying. So basically, we made all of this stone just for me to tear it back down. That's okay. We have a fuck ton of sand, so we might as well just use it all up. Okay. Boom. Boom. The sound of sand is so satisfying. Like placing it down and stuff. So satisfying. Okay. You dig it? Word. So now we can make stone slabs. Hold on, I have an idea. Y'all better trust. Y'all better trust. Came home and saw Morty isn't bald, so I guess my dream was fake. Good. I would hope so. I would hope so. Is that what you think of me? Just the guy who put your cats in the oven? And they weren't even cooking or anything like that. It was just balding. Jesus. Oh, dreams are such a crazy concept for me. No. Dreams are such a crazy concept to me, chat, because what do you... I just saw Jesus. I just saw Jesus. That was terrifying. I saw Jesus just now. I about got God. I almost did. That was scary. I saw Jesus. Okay, 18 slabs. Trust the process. Just jump. Okay. Before I end the stream, I will jump in, okay? I will jump in. I will just bite the bullet. I will bite the bullet, even if I die. Okay. I will just bite the bullet eventually, but not right now, though. Not right now, though. Not right now, though. But yeah, I genuinely just saw Jesus. That was terrifying. Abso-freaking-lutely terrifying. We have to have a more efficient way of going up and down this stuff, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make these into stone slabs so the turtles still have a way to get in and out of the thing. They can fit through that, right? Or should I make this one more back? Right? Surely they can fit through that. Well, we'll test it out. Wait, what? That wasn't a command? It isn't? Wait, I'm confused. What's happening? What did I say? I forgot what I said. I forgot what I said, Chad. What did I say? We're getting to the time where Ungag starts to forget what he says. You're trying to type something? Oh. Is Twitch themselves silencing you? Chat, can turtles fit through this? What if I made this into slabs? Wait, hold on. 'Cause what if we do this? Yeah, and then we put slabs right here. Just so they don't, like, suffocate, because that would kind of be... That would not be hashtag cool. And then... we put slabs. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of cooking. I might be cooking. Maybe. No, I'm beefing with Nightbot. Oh. Nightbot, when you catch these hands, it's on sight. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Just so the turtles, like, don't suffocate. You know. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for the glass part to finish. Oh, we need to make a roof. Ooh, that's gonna take a long time. Making a roof? Yeah, that will take some time, TBH. That will take some time. But we made a lot of progress today, though, chat. I've had a lot of fun today. I kind of like Flarp streams. I really enjoy Flarp streams. I hope you guys enjoy them as well. Just sitting here yapping about whatever. Talking about poop in a bag, laboo-boos, all kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm having a blast today, chat. This was kind of the mood booster that I needed, because I didn't stream yesterday because I was really tired. And it kind of just, like, hindered the rest of my day. You know what I mean? But I think today, now that I went to the gym and I streamed for a little bit, I feel like my mood has been lifted up a bit. You know what I mean? You lift me up. Is that the song? Okay, let's finish at least the, like... Well, I don't want to... I don't know what else to do. Because, like, if we put the glass over the water part, how are we going to put the water in? You know what I mean? How are we going to put the water in? I think we just save that. Jesus is a friend of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. They sang that on Glee? Jesus. Are any of you Glee stands up in here? Because I'm not. I am not. Okay, so we'll put the glass in the shulker box just for now. But yeah, as of right now, the turtle enclosure is about finished. This is probably the biggest one yet. What else should we do? I guess we could make a little, like, start making the roof. Start making the roof, I guess. I have an idea, but I don't know how... Oop, I don't know how good it's gonna look. I don't know how good it's gonna look. Trial and error. Trial and error. I wish we could just teleport back up. Instead of going up and down and up and down and up and down. What's your idea, King? I have a vision for how I'm gonna make the roof, but I don't know how to explain it just yet. It might look bad, but that's okay. It might look bad, but hey, you know what? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Glass. Shulker box. Slab, 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 slab. Okay. this might look bad. TBH, this might look bad because I'm not much of a builder, but I think we can make it work. I think manifesting that it works. Bad is subjective. Okay, well, I guess that's true. That is true. That is true. I'm still not 100% on the glow squid sanctuary, but we can figure that out. So what if... I think this is the center of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so... I think this is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what if... Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay, and so then we put nope. Nope. This is what I wanted. This is gonna look bad already. And then a slab here. And then it just goes like... Hold on. I'm seeing this out. I'm feeling this out. And then it... Because turtles are small. They don't really need a whole lot of headroom. Okay, wait, that looks bad. Because I wanted it to be like a... Hold on. This is where my bad building abilities are starting to show. Maybe it needs to be higher. Fudge, I don't know what I'm doing. We're just mood lifters. Oh shit, Jamie found my YouTube chat. Ungag just doesn't see YouTube chat? Yes, I do. I see it. I got both chats. Pulled up right there. They're putting the Hunger Games on the West End. What does that mean? Me trying to get your attention. Yeah, never mind, chat. I don't think I like how the roof is playing out. I think it has to be taller. I think that's my problem. I think it has to be taller, but also, like, doesn't necessarily matter a whole lot. I do think we can at least make the glass. So then we could put... Katharina, thanks for the follow. Yo, this is huge. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're enjoying yourself while we are flarping on the FlarpSMP. Yeah. W follower, chat. W follower. Welcome them in. Make them feel welcome. Yeah, love to see it. It's gonna be a stage production? Oh, that's cool. I'd like to see that, TBH. I'd like to see that. But yeah, chat, thank you for all of the follows, the subs this last month. July has been a banger month for the Ungag streams, TBH. A banger month. Completed 1020 mode for FNAF 5. We played Fortnite for the first time. Everyone's mad, but I'm trusting the process. Exactly. We are trusting the process. But yeah, no, we finished 1020 mode. We played Fortnite. You know, we've had a lot of fun streams this month, chat. And I really do appreciate your guys' support, truthfully. The 24-hour stream is going to go absolutely freako. Very deserved success. Thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lady. Okay, let me put some glass on the door or the entrance area, and then we can see what's up with the trapdoor situation. Okay, we can see what's up with the situation. You should make YouTube chat also appear on stream. Yeah, I think Twitch has a problem with displaying other like platform streams on Twitch for whatever reason. But I was thinking about that. I don't know how else to... I don't know how to do that because I don't want to get banned. But I was thinking about that. You saw some YouTuber who had Twitch and YouTube chat combined? Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know, chat. I just don't know. We'll figure it out, though. We can figure it out, though. For real, for real. We shall figure it out together. But yeah. Let me put this right there. And then... Oh, yeah, put it right there. And then... Oh, shit. I fail. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay. I think that's pretty good, chat. We made a lot of progress today. I think that's a good place to stop. Because, yeah, see, we have a little sand area for the turtles if they want, and then they can swim underneath here if they want. We made a lot of good progress today. W stream, TBH. You gotta grind for those boobs. How long of a stream? I'm probably going to end stream here in about, like, 5 minutes. Because I have to eat, and I have to get ready for work and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm telling you guys, chat, anytime I stream... I feel like my mood is just lifted so highly. Because I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, this is an ad. But yeah, I was going to jump in the hole. Don't worry, chat. I'm going to put all my stuff away and just pray to Jesus. Pray to Jesus that it isn't a prank that's going to get me killed. But yeah, no. I was going to stream yesterday, but I was just so tired. So I didn't. But I kind of wish I did because, I don't know. I just really enjoy streaming. And I love hanging out with you guys. And I love chit-chatting, playing games. You know what I mean? It always lifts up my mood. So yeah. I'm glad I streamed today. Because there was a part of me was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, so we're going to put this shulker box down. And we're just going to put everything in here and just pray. We're going to put everything in here and we're going to pray. Okay. The rest we could just put away. I love watching streams at work. Screw them kids. Them kids will be fine on their own. You should trap their home if this is a trap. Ooh, drama. Drama. That could be drama. That could be drama. Okay. So we're gonna put the concrete powder right here. We're gonna put the stone there. Clay shall go there. Oops. The stone slab shall go there. Glass and sand go right there and there. Granite goes there. Water bucket will be placed there. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, chat. Oh, shit. Let me take off my armor, too. Let me take off my armor. But make it not obvious. Bomb it? That would be considered griefing. I fear bombing someone's house would be considered griefing. But I don't want to do that. That's against the FlarpSMP rules. Okay, chat. Okay, we need to turn the music off for this. We gotta turn the music off for this. Okay. Okay. We're about to jump into the hole. I hated saying that, but we're gonna jump into the hole, okay? Alright, are we ready? We're gonna see what this is all about. I have 27 levels. If I die, I'm going to be thoroughly underlined, italicized, pissed. Okay? Alright, are we ready? Everybody's bootstraps are on. Are we buckled up, ready to go? Okay. In 3, 2, 1. To freedom! Wait. Oh. It was just gonna freeze me to death. It was gonna frostbite me. That's it? All of that buildup for this? I'm in a hole with a bunch of snow. That's all this was? That was anticlimactic. That's their best player? That's all they got? This is all they got? I expected more from this. I expected a bigger prank. But instead, it was just freaking snow. What's this? Wait a second. Wait, I'm stuck. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can't be stuck, right? Okay. I was about to say, we in some deep shit if I'm stuck. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. There's, what's this? Oh, just a building block to my secret layer. Well, that was anticlimactic as balls. Ever letting viewers join the SMP? Unfortunately not. The FlarpSMP is just for my friend group, just to hang and chill and stuff like that. But in the future, I might start a viewer SMP. I think that'd be fun. But that was anticlimactic as hell. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna end my YouTube stream first. So thank you everybody over on YouTube for watching. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's FlarpSMP stream, where we just continue building our zoo and stuff like that. And yeah, everybody say bye, YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube. I'll end my Twitch stream here in a second. But yeah, everybody say bye, YouTube. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.